Hi there, I'm ArohaTech, VP of US Operations for ArohaTech. And in the next 2 minutes here, I'd like to very quickly introduce you to a concept whose time has come. A whole new approach to outsourcing. We call it Arohan. Many companies need to look for extra resources from time to time. And typically in today's marketplace, if you're looking for development resources, you'd go to a freelance marketplace, or you'd be looking for a company overseas to partner up with. Well, if you're considering outsourcing, I have a question for you. If you can get any talent you need overseas at a fraction of the cost, how come, for example, here in the USA, there's always a chronic shortage of skilled developers? If outsourcing was delivering on its promise, local talent would be priced out of the market. And clearly that's not so. Well, if you've already been outsourcing, you know the answer to that question. The promise is dramatically lower costs, fast ramp-up times, a huge range of skills. Well, the promise is real, but so are the issues of English as a second language, opposing time zones, cultural differences, and infrastructure failures, which means that the process of getting your needs understood, finding the right resource, and managing projects to successful conclusion, which, by the way, if there's just you and one or two developers, often means a lot of micromanaging, and paying only for what you agreed, can be a real challenge. There has to be a better way, indeed. Back in 2010, that's what I kept saying about my project. But I was working with Nishant Tyagi, one of my outsourcers, and his team at ArohaTech. And what impressed me about Nishant and team was that they were willing to look at these issues, and rather than just try and throw extra people at the problem, develop a system that worked. And ultimately, that's what inspired me to join with them now, to partner with them. Because we had a distinct advantage here. He had, within one roof, so to speak, the ArohaTech team with a ton of development experience, PHP, web development, mobile app development. And on the other hand, he had this freelance marketplace. And by putting those two things together, we were able to produce a totally unique package. Let me just give you some quick highlights. Because the three big needs we're hearing most from our clients were, one, we want to be sure we get what we've specified. Well, we're building in service level guarantees into the contracts. Little heard of in the outsourcing industry, but sorely needed. The deliverability requirements will be in writing, the what, when, where and whys for every project, with penalties and incentives. Two, we want to be sure about quality. We've adopted the agile methodology, and it really helps us manage developers and make adjustments while giving us a clear visibility of the entire process. And our quality team checks every task on a daily basis before moving projects to your system for final testing. And three, we want easy access to everything you need. You need the ability within the online system to do things like post and change requirements, schedule calls with project managers, and see progress. Arohan gives you easy access to a central store which contains everything. Folks, this outsourcing industry is really way past due for a breakthrough. And we'd like to show you that Arohan is that breakthrough. But the way we put it all together is what sets us apart. So for your next project, if you'd like to save time and money and sleep at night when you'd like to, then Nishant and I would like to take you through a short introduction to all of this. Simply click the link and let us know. Doesn't matter whether you've got an immediate project or not. We'd like to talk, establish the relationship, and hear your ideas. Thanks. Let's talk soon.